We're here in Dakar, Senegal, for the opening of what is billed the largest mosque in West Africa, along with thousands of people who came for the occasion. Campaigning is underway for long-awaited elections in the Democratic Republic of Congo, but will they be free and fair? I'm Dewast, and I'll be bringing you stories from the campaign and sharing voices of this country's youthful population. Meet Bob Elvis, a rapper who sings about politics. This song directly targets President Joseph Kabila, calling on him to step down. Why all this anger? Because this country could be one of the richest in the world. Items that you depend on, your smartphone, laptops, even electric cars, are all made with cobalt, one of the many minerals that make up this country's wealth. But decades of conflict and rampant corruption during President Joseph Kabila's tenure means that the population here is not benefiting from those resources.
I don't believe that's a correct assessment of the situation. The situation is much clearer to me. We have elections, people are campaigning, and come election date, people will vote freely, just as they did 2011 and 2006.
Just to go back to the elections briefly, why pick Emmanuel Ramazani Shadari, who is under EU sanctions for human rights violations?
It's because the EU cannot dictate what we do.
A school with no children in sight. Desks and chairs are piled up in the corner, covered in nothing but memories and dust. There hasn't been any class here in 2 months since suspected militants attacked the area. In this temporary camp, 2,000 people have arrived in just 1 month. The majority are women and children. This man, who asked to remain anonymous, says his attackers were neighbors who wanted to take his land.
We fled because until now these people had machetes, but now they are heavily armed. I don't know where they get those weapons, but that's why we had to leave.
People here have started forming self-defense units, mostly from the majority ethnic group. They've increasingly started attacking villages, burning down houses, because they believe people who live here, often without proof, are linked to armed groups. And as you can see here, people have left in a hurry, leaving everything behind. Well, this morning, a local mayor from the area told me that 108 people had been found safe. People from this village of about 300 people that was attacked in the early hours on Monday. The Prime Minister, we understand, is on his way to the village. The Minister of Justice announced yesterday that they were opening an investigation into this attack. And the UN peacekeeping mission in the country, who sent aerial support to the area they say help prevent a new attack, has also sent a team of human rights investigators to the area to help assist authorities in their investigation. Just in June, several dozen people were killed in multiple attacks in central Mali. And it wasn't the first time. In April, the entire government was replaced after a massacre in the same region. I'm Dewast, the BBC's correspondent for West Africa.